This is Dave, and today's big hairy idea is regret or anticipation. I had a really intense realization this morning. And the realization was not kind of one of those internal things like, oh, I need to change myself or I need to be doing X, Y, Z, whatever like that. It was actually a very detailed, money-oriented realization that I realized I'd been spending for my main business a lot of money on an ad that was not working for me at all. And it was in a campaign that was working so-so. But I realized I'd probably spent $1,000 or more on one section of that campaign with basically zero results whatsoever. It was completely wasted money, complete disaster. And I wasn't sure how to react. Should I be like, oh, I can't believe I was so stupid. I haven't been checking my campaigns. I've blown all this money. What was I doing here? Or should it be like, awesome, I just uncovered a really big flaw in my whole campaign. And in fact, uncovering this one means I'm not going to spend any money on it in the future. But even more so, it means that my other ads in this campaign have actually been producing better than I thought they were. Because just take some fake numbers. Let's say I spent $2,000 to get $5,000 worth of cabinet hardware sales, and $1,000 of it produced nothing. Well, that meant the other $1,000, rather than producing $2,500, was producing twice as much. Those aren't the actual numbers, but it at least made me feel like, you know what, there's more potential for this campaign than I'd realized before. Because before I was thinking that there was this cost and this reward. And now I'm starting to realize that actually the cost that generated the reward was only about half of that. So I can, if I pump that back up, if I add to those campaigns, then hopefully the total will go up even further. But it was like, should I be sitting here and saying, how stupid I was? What was I thinking? I could have been checking these campaigns. Who knows how long I've been pumping money into this ad. I hadn't even gone back. I only looked back a couple months, but it could be a year or more that I've just been throwing money down this sewer, down this hole, and getting no reward from it at all. Or should I be like, yes, things are going great. I'm so glad I discovered that. Wow, this hour of work that I dug into my ads, I'm just going to make so much money from that because I got rid of this hole. I got rid of this pit, this black hole in my advertising. And look, my other campaigns are doing better than I thought. I can pump into that. There's so much potential. Oh, this is going to be so great. It's going to be amazing going forward. So I could really have either of those. And I was kind of sitting there saying, how do I react emotionally to this? And it's kind of funny. It's like we don't tend to think as our reactions as being things that we think about ahead of time and plan and say, do I want to react like this or do I want to react like that? But really, they are. And so I kind of made a choice. Okay, yes, I can be kicking myself, but that's not going to get me anywhere. That does me no good. Really, all right, it's a good reminder that I need to be more on top of things. I can do that going forward. I set myself a goal to be checking in much more frequently. I can do that going forward. And it's making me feel, okay, I now have more ownership. I have more control. I have more understanding of what is going on in this whole advertising campaign than I did a day before. And I'm feeling good. And if I just keep building that momentum, well, hopefully it can go to a really good place. But it was kind of one of these funny moments of being able to say, you know what? I can choose my reaction at this moment. Forget the regret. It's not going to empower me. It's not going to move me forward. Let's stop and think, okay, this was an incredibly valuable lesson. How can I use this going forward, and use it to propel me to make better decisions, spend my money better, and hopefully get more reward in the future. So I want to leave you with that thought. Is there anything that you're stuck on? You don't really know how to react to. Stop and think. Of the different reactions, which one is really going to propel you forward in a stronger, healthier way?